Bang, bang. Like and subscribe, homies. What's up, homies? Today I'm at Pizza Mount Sinai. Okay, a secret about me that you guys might not know is that I am obsessed with Mount Sinai. I read a book by Douglas Vogt, the great Dougie Vogt, and he has actually been to the real Mount Sinai, and he led his own 2 archaeological digs to the site, and he found everything just like it was stated in the Torah. Doug even decoded all of the Torah. He found all of Moses' 10 code systems. So check out Douglas Vogt on Amazon, and he'll blow your mind, literally blow your mind. Okay, what do I know about Mount Sinai? If you ever spend time in the desert, which I have, you realize there's no water. 0 water in the desert. That's why it's the desert. Through Sinai, there's only 3 ways to get through Sinai with water: the southern route, the middle route, and the northern route. If Moses was leaving, escaping the Pharaoh, running away, they just stolen all of Pharaoh's food. They wouldn't have gone the northern route because that's where all of the forts of the Pharaoh were. It was a major trading highway. I believe it was called the King's Highway. All these Egyptian forts fortified. No way these slaves were going out of Egypt the northern way. Now, southern way. The southern way is where currently St. Catherine's Monastery is at. The southern way, the British military in either World War I or World War II tried to use the southern way to move troops and equipment and realized it's impossible. It was way too rugged, way too treacherous to move many army material for the war. So they determined that you couldn't really ever have moved a whole nation of slaves out of Egypt through the southern way. The British military said, no go. So you have to move through the middle. So you have to move through the middle of the Sinai, the middle route. That's the 3rd way, the only way left with water. Other clues that I know. The southern border of biblical Israel was Wadi El Arish, the Brook of Egypt, which is today known as Wadi El Arish. It's just to the southwest of the current border of Israel and Egypt. Okay, the other clue I know is that's the southern border, Mount Sinai. Moses was buried there. Moses was not allowed to come into the land of Israel. So he has to be south of the border with the Wadi El Arish, somewhere along the middle route through the Sinai. That is where the real Mount Sinai is. And yeah, that's what I know about Mount Sinai. I have this yearning to go there and discover it. Other things I know about Mount Sinai, other things I know about the desert is there's no landmarks. You can get lost quick in the desert, super quick. And with no water, you could die super quick. So all of the place names have some sort of recognition about them. They're not random places in the desert, random mountains or random streams or whatever. If they have a name associated to them, it's usually to identify where you are in the desert, because there's nothing and you can get lost and die super quick. So that's what I know about Mount Sinai. You can't find it, it finds you. And I think there's a cave in Mount Sinai, and that's where all this future tech, like the Ark of the Covenant, like Moses' rod. This is all buried in this cave in Sinai. The Torah came from this cave. Makes sense. The Dead Sea Scrolls were in a cave. Everything's in a cave. People are buried in caves. So yeah, that's what I know about Mount Sinai. It finds you. You can't find it. And now on to the review. Mount Sinai pizza. It's pizza time, homies. And this is pizza time. Pizza time is a game where I visit every pizzeria, pizza shop, pizza truck, Pizza Hut, and restaurant in Israel and rank pizza on a 5-point scale, with 5 being the highest and 1 being the lowest. The rules of the game are simple and were stated by the legend, the pizza review legend, Dave Portnoy. Rule 1, you must eat the pizza as soon as humanly possible after it is taken out of the oven. And rule 2 is the famous 1 bite, everybody knows the rules. As soon as you try the pizza, whether it's 1 bite, 2 bites, or 3 bites, that number pops into your head, that's the review, lock it in. You won't be penalized because there are no wrong answers to this game. And now, before we get into the review, shout out Dave Portnoy. And now, it's pizza time. What's up, homies? Today I'm at Pizza Mount Sinai on Nahalat Binyamin Street 55, I think, in Tel Aviv. I came for the name, I came for the pizza. Love Mount Sinai, just have this urge to know everything about Mount Sinai, to discover Mount Sinai, to realize that Mount Sinai finds you. You can't actually find it. It's God's mountain. And yeah, so I had high hopes for this pizza. And check this out. This is a model, beautiful slice of margarita pizza. Some people might hate on it. Some people might say, oh, margarita, whatever. I told you I grew up eating Papa John's. Good margarita to me is like another whole other food category compared to Papa John's. So I'm into Neapolitan style pizza. No matter what people have to say about it, I'm into it. I'm digging this pizza, even liking the flop. Love the color. Just give it a little pinch. There you go. High hopes for this pizza. This pizza even said 10 years ago there was no pizza game in Tel Aviv. And now, like, this place is one of the tops in the pizza game in the city. So here we go. On to the review. Wow. Fresh, light, crispy, yummy, chewy, tomatoey, cheesy, fatty, bready. This is a 4.7 pizza, almost a 5. 4.7 pizza. I bet if I had the whole pizza, I would give it a higher score. 4.7. This is you're out in Los Angeles and you see a girl, she might be out of your league, but you still want to go talk to her because that's just who you are. So you have to, you know, nut up, grab your nuts, and go talk to this girl. That's what this pizza is. You have to go try it. You have to go see it. You want to try this pizza. You want to eat this pizza. You want to go talk to that girl at that party in Los Angeles. You want to go talk to that beautiful woman at the party in Los Angeles. You want to eat this pizza. That's what it's all about. Pizza game. I mean, check this out. Come on. This is the type of pizza that you can eat all day and you probably wouldn't even feel full. It's light. It's that light. This pizza, Super healthy. I consider this a health food snack. Bread, tomato. I don't know if that's a fruit or a vegetable. Did we ever figure that out? Cheese, dough, salt, water, flour. 4.7. If you're in Tel Aviv, do yourself a favor. Bring a friend, bring a date, bring your mom, bring your dad. Come to Mount Sinai Pizza, grab a margarita, yeah, and just crush as much pizza as you can at this place. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, that's a review. It's pizza time, homies.